Welcome to our channel. Africa must speak now, or history will keep being spoken for her. When Africans stay silent about their past, others rewrite it to justify power and privilege. Colonial oppression was not a misunderstanding, it was organized, calculated theft. In Zimbabwe, fewer than 5% of settlers seized the richest land and ruled the majority. Africans were pushed off fertile soil into dry reserves meant for survival, not prosperity. Heavy taxes forced them into labor on land their ancestors once owned. Political rights were stripped away to cement minority control. When peaceful reform was denied, resistance became inevitable. Zimbabweans fought, suffered, and paid in blood for dignity and sovereignty. That struggle was not chaos, it was a demand for stolen justice. South Africa's story followed a different road, but the destination remains unfinished. Apartheid collapsed through negotiations, not through full defeat of colonial economic power. Political freedom arrived, but wealth and land largely stayed where they were. Today, the black majority governs, yet economic inequality still defines daily life. Mines, farms, banks, and industries remain concentrated in few hands. The system changed its face, but preserved its foundations. This created a painful contradiction between political power and economic reality. Freedom without control of resources became symbolic, not transformative. The result is frustration, inequality, and delayed justice. This is not failure, it is unfinished liberation.
This is not only Zimbabwe's burden or South Africa's struggle, it is Africa's shared wound. Across the continent, colonial systems were designed to outlive colonial rulers. Borders divided people, economies exported raw wealth, and dependency was normalized. African labor built empires while African nations were left economically fragile. Colonialism ended in name, but many of its structures remained intact. Foreign interests were protected while African majorities stayed marginalized. Pan-Africanism demands that we name this truth without fear. Political flags without economic control are symbols, not liberation. Unity without justice cannot last. Freedom without land, industry, and self-determination is incomplete. Africa's future depends on Africans understanding their shared history clearly and honestly. We must reject imposed divisions that keep us weak and fragmented. True liberation requires rebuilding economic power, cultural confidence, and mental sovereignty. No nation can rise alone while its neighbors remain chained by the same system. Africa does not need permission to be whole again. It needs courage, unity, and collective memory. This is the moment to think continentally, act strategically, and stand together. Let Africans tell their own story on their own terms. Let unity be built on justice, not silence. Africa, rise together, because divided we remain managed, but united we become unstoppable.